16 teams just went home, and most fans have no idea why. Some lost their final game and still made it through. Others won their final game and still got eliminated. That's never happened at a FIFA World Cup before, because this exact stage of the competition has never existed until now. 48 teams have just become 32. And the math behind it is genuinely confusing. The 2026 World Cup was always expected to be the biggest tournament football had ever seen. Now, after 2.5 weeks of group stage action spread across 16 stadiums in 3 different countries, we've finally reached the first major turning point. 48 nations began this journey together. By the end of tonight, the group stage will officially be over, and only 32 teams will remain to continue into the brand new round of 32. This is where this World Cup becomes fundamentally different from every edition that came before it. Some teams have already secured their place despite finishing third. Others have watched victories prove meaningless. Several nations are still waiting for results from completely different groups before they know whether they're celebrating qualification or boarding a flight home. So let's have a look at the group stage to understand exactly how this works. This is the first FIFA World Cup to feature 48 participating nations, expanding from the familiar 32-team format used since 1998. The tournament consists of 12 groups with 4 teams each. Previously, finishing inside the top 2 meant advancement. Third or fourth meant elimination. This year, FIFA advances the top 2 from each group, plus the 8 best third-place finishers across the entire tournament. That one change has fundamentally transformed the entire group stage. Finishing third can now keep your World Cup alive if your record compares favorably with the other 11 third-place teams. With that in mind, let's look at what's already happened. Group A has officially wrapped up with Mexico producing a flawless campaign, collecting 9 points. South Korea secured second place, beating South Africa 1-0. Czechia finished third, with qualification hopes still alive. Group B saw Switzerland top the standings with Canada securing second place and Bosnia and Herzegovina claiming third in genuine contention. Group C delivered drama when Brazil dominated, defeating Scotland 3-0 to confirm first place. Morocco locked down second. Scotland finished third with 3 points and goal difference of -3. Still, technically alive but dependent on results elsewhere. Group D produced one of the biggest surprises when Turkey defeated the United States 3-2 on the final day to secure first place and deny the co-hosts automatic qualification. Australia earned a scoreless draw against Paraguay for second place. Remarkably, the United States remain in contention for a third-place spot. Group E saw Germany wrap up first, despite Ecuador's stunning 2-1 upset. Ivory Coast took second with a 2-0 win. Ecuador's victory secured third place and left them in a strong position. Curaçao, the smallest nation ever to qualify for a World Cup, finished bottom with just 1 point. Group F had the Netherlands finish as group winners. Japan earned a 1-1 draw for second place. Sweden secured third with 4 points and genuinely solid chances of progressing. Group G brought drama when Belgium and Iran drew scoreless. Egypt seized the opportunity, defeating New Zealand 3-1 to climb into second place. Iran occupied third and remained firmly in the race. Group H showcased France completing a perfect group stage with 3 victories and a goal difference of +8. Norway secured second place. Senegal produced a 5-0 victory over Iraq to reach third place in an exceptionally strong position. But while 9 groups have now been fully decided, the overall picture is still far from complete. 3 groups remain unfinished, and until those final matches are played, several qualification places simply cannot be confirmed. Argentina secured first in Group 1, thanks to another messy brace. But the battle for second place between Algeria and Austria remains unresolved. Group K is wide open between Portugal, Colombia, DR Congo, and Uzbekistan. Group L is the most finely balanced. England leads only on goal difference, with Ghana and Croatia right behind them, leaving all 3 nations with realistic hopes of finishing first. This expanded format has created uncertainty no previous World Cup ever produced. Imagine supporting Scotland, watching them complete all 3 matches days ago, then spending the next several days refreshing score lines from completely different groups. Every goal scored elsewhere suddenly matters. Every late equalizer somewhere else has the potential to change your team's future. The same unfamiliar pressure grips the United States, a co-host nation that lost automatic qualification, but now watches from a strange position where their home World Cup could still be rescued by third place. Rankings. This expanded format has also changed how teams play. Even when automatic qualification slips away, third place can keep a nation's World Cup alive. Managers now continue chasing goals, because goal difference might ultimately decide who claims those final third-place positions. The result has been a group stage filled with intensity from beginning to end. Meanwhile, nations like Curacao and Haiti's tournaments have ended, but simply reaching football's biggest stage represented historic achievement. Curacao proved they belonged among the world's best. The historic round of 32 begins on Sunday, June 28th. Canada will face South Africa in the first-ever fixture of this newly introduced knockout round. Whether you love the new format or prefer the simplicity of the old system, this expanded World Cup has created storylines we've never witnessed before. It has transformed the final days of the group stage into a tournament of their own. Do you think allowing the best third-place teams to qualify has made the group stage genuinely more exciting? Let me know your predictions in the comments below.